didn't get from our mom. We did write it down, but... All right, so good evening. I can't thank you all enough for being here tonight.
What's your name, hon?
To celebrate this wonderful occasion. Please don't interrupt me. I'm speaking. Oh, sorry.
Yes, your daughter,
For the
Joey.
few of you who don't know who we are, we're the ones who look just like her. All right. Kyla, my name is Kyla.
And I'm Molly.
Okay.
Now you know who we are. All right. Oh, is it my turn? No, it's your turn. Molly. I already did it.
We're all prepared for
There you go.
Oh, you did say that.
Doing good. Doing good. Keep it
Our
up.
mom asked us to write this speech for the wedding, and of course, being the procrastinators that we are, we just finished it this morning.
Sorry, Mom, we didn't tell you that because we didn't want to give you a heart attack.
I don't know how we are her children because our mom is clean, organized, and bossy. I mean, motivational.
We've inherited none of these characteristics except for a little bit of bossiness, sorry.
A little bit.
Despite her best efforts. But in all seriousness, our mom swore she'd never get married again. But when she met Chris, that all changed. While I do share happiness for my mother on this special day, I do have to point out that she tends to steal the show, as she said she couldn't wait to get married for the third time before her 30-year-old daughter gets married once.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Mom, if you made me a little skeptical about marriage.
Whoa, what's going on?
Okay, Mom, it gives me so much joy to see you happy. We all know I had my doubts about Chris at first. Little did I know that when I added Chris on Facebook, I was essentially clicking subscribe to 24-hour live tweets exposing the liberal conspiracy to destroy America.
Burn.
Now,
Or
while I
take a
do
bow.
cherish the First Amendment right to free speech in order to preserve our family unit, I just pressed unsubscribe and block spam.
While we do come from two different sides of the political spectrum, Mom and Chris are united by being action-oriented people who would work to achieve their goals. For example, about 3 months into my current relationship, this is William right here.
Hi, honey.
my
Love you.
relationship.
Love you.
She started dropping not-so-subtle hints that it was time to be a grandmother.
Oops.
When I told her I adopted a puppy and she could now be happy, she recruited my sister to further pressure me, often sending me baby pictures with, "See, don't you want one?" as the caption. She even got me a pair of baby socks for my 30th birthday.
Nice.
But that's all good,
Well played,
Mom.
Jill.
Mom, I'll be happy to take that free childcare when the baby finally comes.
Yes, we will.
Anybody who knows Chris knows he's action-oriented by the approximately 50 million race medals and 10 mountain bikes all on display in the garage.
Yep.
Newsflash, Chris, the mountains are not going anywhere. You only need to climb it once.
But seriously, Chris, Mom, congratulations on such a beautiful day. You're a fantastic couple. Chris, I've never seen my mom smile the way she does when she's with you.
Aw.
When she first met you, I was living in Houston, and she would call me on the phone just to gush about you. Okay, Mom, I'm about to embarrass you again. She couldn't shut up about how smoking hot you were, and you were younger than her, and you had abs. So don't quit working out, buddy, because it's working for you.
Nice.
Now, as much as I joke, Chris does do everything in his power to make us feel comfortable around him and make sure that we're happy. What a lot of you don't know is that Chris called both me and my sister before he proposed to my mom to ask for our blessing. Not every man would be that considerate of our wants and our feelings. Of course, we were both over the moon that he would become our new stepdad.
Marriage is supposed to be forever, but we all know life doesn't always go according to plans or promises. As you know, this will be our mom's third marriage, and we're hoping that this is hashtag third time's the charm. She did not approve that hashtag, by the way.
Look at Chris sighing.
We had to give you a little bit of crap. I mean, come on, you gave us a microphone, so. Yeah. But we actually know that every decision she's made in her life has led her to him.
Chris, you make my mom smile. Take care of her, honor her, love her, and cherish her. I'm sure it won't always be easy, and at times it will be quite challenging.
Already is.
But I hope that your love for one another will lead you through. And I hope that you make each other laugh and go on bike rides.
But no mud runs, please. We all know what happened to her hand.
It was in the vows.
And that you grow older together.
Oh.
Mom, my mom, you've always been the most caring, loving, and supportive mom. You're my best friend, and it's so good to see you in love again. I can't think of anyone who deserves to be happy as much as you do. You've given me everything I've ever needed. I know you'll take good care of Chris the way you've taken care of us.
And before we give you one last piece of advice, we want to say how excited we are to welcome Nicole into our family. She fits right in as a blonde, as she already said.
We even have blonde dogs. We're like the blonde family. and hairless man.
Oh.
We thought since this isn't either of your first rodeos, you might need some advice. Here's a list of everything you need to know in life that we learned in kindergarten.
Share everything.
Play fair.
Don't hit people.
Put things back where you found them.
Clean up your own mess.
Don't take things that aren't yours.
Say sorry when you hurt somebody.
Wash your hands before you eat. I don't think anyone did here.
Flush the toilet,
Warm cookies and cold milk are good for you.
as long as they're gluten-free.
Give them to someone who feels sad.
Live a balanced life.
Learn some and think some and draw and bike and sing and dance and play and work out every day.
Take a nap.
When you're cranky, have a snack.
Just press play.
We learned that one from Chris. Remember the little seed in the plastic cup? Your marriage is like a flower. Give it sunlight and water, and the roots will go down, and the plant will go up, and you'll have a strong, healthy marriage that will last the rest of your life.
And it is still true, no matter how old you are, when you go out into the world, it's best to hold hands and stick together.
All right, now let's all raise our apple juice in a toast. We don't have ready? Oh, we don't have a toast. It's fine. We'll mime it. Here's to new beginnings, and welcome to the family, Chris and Nicole. Thank you.
It's your mom, 'cause I'm about to kill this thing. Wow. Thanks, ladies.